What is going on, RXL? I am going to go a little bit into depth here for LernMeRight and Iznik in their question here. I'm interested in the reasons for each item here. Can someone flesh out OP a bit, and especially for the complex lookup with Power Query puts them to shame. So I'm going to go ahead and do lookup functions. So thinking about VLOOKUP or index match. First things first, let's just go ahead and create some tables. Control T. Let's call them item, price, camel case, employee units. Excellent. So we already know our VLOOKUP. Lookup value is just going to be the item. There we go. No. There it is. Table array is going to be our item price. Get all. Column index is B2 and then false. I'm still waking up here, so don't mind me. Price per units. So that's our lookup column. Just kind of as it currently exists, or if you're more of an index match fan, it's index, item, price per units. Match. Item, lookup value, item price, item 0, too close, bam, done. That's how we know, just in the current world. Let's go ahead and delete this though, and I'm going to load this into Power Query if you don't mind. Just do a from table, and we're going to back out and then do another from table. Get them both in. Excellent. So here's our first table loaded into Power Query. I'm going to do close and load 2, just make sure it's create connection only. Turn off my data model. I now see it's a nice show pane. I'm going to do from table over here. Close and load 2. And this is the data model. Excellent. Now I could have them combined just within the same query, but I always like to kind of do it outside. So I'm going to do combine queries. I'm going to go ahead and do a merge. And then we're going to select our top tables that are employee units. Bottom tables are item price. Not even needing to do anything special now. All I'm going to do is click. So I'm going to select item, and I'm going to select item. Your select is matched 19 out of the first 19 rows. We do have different join properties. So this one I'm doing a left outer. If you're familiar with databases, you can kind of set those. Go ahead and hit OK. We now see that it's been joined. I'm just going to expand this column. I don't need the item. We already have that column here. Select price per unit, turn off use original column name as prefix, done. We now have a loaded table here with our lookups. Just that easy, selecting the one column to look up the other column. That was it. So that's an easy lookup. Let's go ahead and do a multiple condition. So in this situation, items cost a little bit more or less, just depending upon the state that they were in. So erasers in Illinois cost $684.93. Erasers in Iowa cost $979.08. So once again, I'm just going to go ahead and load these in. So this is going to be employee units. So just to avoid the same name, this will be item price multi. Here we go. Let's call this one multi. Just to avoid any issues. Go back to the data, just our G&T getting transformed. I'm going to do from table. Just loading it up. Our data have been set. Close and load 2. You can set this as your default. So mine is default to only create connection. Add this to the data model. If you're going to get into Power Pivot, that's where you would go ahead and start using that. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off though. We don't really need it. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to add this table now from table. Awesome. Close and load 2. I'm just going to do close and load since I already know the default for myself. Sweet. And let's go ahead and merge those now. So I'm going to go back up to new query and then merge. My cat just jumped up on the desk trying to steal my water. So this is going to be employee units multi, item price multi. So we know that we need to select item and we need to have state for a multiple condition. So I can do item to item, 19 out of the 19. I'm going to hold control going to select state. So now you see your 1, and then you see your 2. Right there. First column to look up, second column to look up. A multiple condition lookup. Go ahead and hit OK. Just like that, we have our column here. I'm going to go ahead and do expand once again. Turn off the use original name. This prefix that just pulls up your query name. We don't need that. And I don't need item or state. We already have those columns. So price per unit. Hit OK. Bam. Done. Multiple condition lookup. So literally just selecting 2 columns is how we were able to accomplish that. In Excel of old, price per unit, if we were to do kind of a multiple condition array, so I can do an index, price per, what is it, item price, multi, we can do price per unit. We can do a match, we're going to do a 1 for our Boolean value of true. Lookup array is going to be item price multi, and this is going to be state equal to state. We're going to do kind of multiplication here so we can turn trues and falses into 1s and 0s. And this is the item price multi, and this is going to be item is equal to item match type 0, 0. Hit our ends. Control Shift Enter. Force an array calculation. So if you feel somewhat comfortable with writing out complex arrays like this, oh, not too bad. Control Shift. I forgot they do not have tab enabled. There we go. Control Shift Enter. Force that array. That would be how you kind of look at multiple condition lookups in Excel old. In Excel new, especially Power Queries, your Power Pivots, you can go ahead and just build out these relationships. Price per unit already exists in the record, so we go ahead and delete that. Go back here so I can show you. Refresh that preview. Boom. Done. If you have any other questions, feel free. Hopefully I can continue making some videos for you. All right. Have a good one.